relationship between the narrator and the have a group personal accident.
Hello guys, my name is Platon Kupsang. Welcome back to the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. So let's dive into the video. So guys, I have actually Pump Dragon. I think you want to see.
Good evening. I am Yvonne Okwara, and our sign language interpreter tonight is Mila Zale. Let's begin with
Pump Dragon and Pump Kitsune. So let me equip Eastern Dragon. So I have this Dragon East. I have Rabbit V3. It's called Mink. So I mean west, not east.
Gachagua has further told President Ruto to respond to reports of links with Mohammed Hamid the Rapid Support Forces RSF. The group, currently waging in Nairobi, plans to launch its own government.
Almost transformation, guys.
Also tonight, the government is strongly refuting claims of financial loss through the e-Citizen platform. The government claiming they were not given a fair chance to respond to audit queries.
Some more stories coming your way, including the latest action from the Chan Championship. As football fans, you very well know that Kenya was playing today. Harambee Stars was facing off against Angola. I understand the scores are still 1-1, and we're currently playing at extra time. So hoping the boys can see this game.
All right, I'm just curious before we even get to the highlights. So what happens if we lose or draw? Is it a done deal for us?
No, we're still in the group stages.
Okay.
So the fight must go on.
All right, let's take a look at the highlights.
Tonight, at least 6 people dead, several injured after a plane crashed onto a house in Ruhoko area, Nairobi, this afternoon.
From 2023
Uh,
onward, there is no money that has been lost.
No money was lost in e-Citizen. Government officials, including Treasury PS Chris Kipto, tell MPs as they clash with Auditor General officials.
You should not have an exaggeration on this legislation by some of us.
Plus, government plays down claims of strained relations between Kenya and the United States, with Prime Cabinet Secretary Mudavadi saying all is well.
The Americans want to have an investigation to unearth your business dealings with Hemeti of RSF.
Kijana anataka vya bwerere. Kama hajafanya kazi kutoa kuchuna sukuma ya baba yake akienda kuuza kwa pombe akunywe.
And it's double tragedy for families in Usero, Kakamega, after middle-aged man is lynched by irate public after he killed his father over sukuma wiki.
It's great to have you with us. Our sign language interpreter is Pretty Janet, and I am Ashley Mazuri.
And I'm Jesse Rogers. Thank you for making time. Let's get you informed. We begin with sad news where 8 people have died and scores injured following an accident involving a train and a bus near Morenda Dam in Naivasha.
The 8 are believed to be workers from Kenya Pipeline Company and were on their way home when the accident occurred a few meters from Nairobi-Nakuru Highway.
The driver of the bus allegedly crossed the railway crossing without checking, leading to the accident that saw the train drag the bus for over 200 meters.
Following the 5 p.m. incident, transport along the Naivasha-Kasarani Road and the Naivasha-Nakuru railway line were paralyzed as police and Red Cross officers moved in to rescue those trapped in the wreckage of the bus.
Ikawa hii train imeweza kushika hiyo nini saidi ya juu. Wenye wameumia ni wengi sana. Haswa hiyo basi ilikuwa imebeba watu wengi sana ambao ni wafanyakazi wa pipeline hapa Naivasha, hii kampuni ya mafuta. So wale ambao wamebebwa na ambulance ni wengi sana.
Dereva wetu wa Kasarani, mnapofika upande huu ambapo ni kivukio, mkuwe uangalifu sana, kwa sababu hii sehemu itatumaliza. So ningewaomba tu wakaaji wa mji wa Naivasha mkuwe uangalifu tunapofika mahali hapa. Nimeangalia side ya driver, watu ambao wamekuwa wamekalia mkono wa dereva, hao watu kwa ukweli wamepoteza maisha. Lakini watu ambao walikuwa wamekaa upande huu mwingine, wengi wamekuwa ni manusura.
To more unfortunate news, 6 people have died after a plane crashed onto a house at Urihoko area near Ngatho AIPCA Church in Nairobi.
Among the dead are 2 doctors, 2 nurses, and a woman and a child who were in the house at the time of the accident.
The aircraft that was headed to Somalia had flying doctors from Amref and crashed minutes after taking off from Wilson Airport.
According to Kiambu County Commissioner Henry Wafula, 4 of the deceased were AMREF staff, including the pilot, while 2 civilians died after the aircraft crashed onto their house. 2 others sustained serious injuries and were rushed to hospital.
So we have lost 4 people, including the pilot, the wreckages. It was all fatal. The house that it landed on also had some injuries, serious injuries, and 2 people again also died. So with that, we want to do, the government will engage serious investigations. We have all the personalities, as you can see. Then any other brief will follow.
The Cessna Citation XLS registration number FYF off from Wilson Airport at 2:72 p.m. en route to Hargeisa, Somalia, before it crashed into a densely populated neighborhood.
Nilikuwa kwa balcony, nilikuwa natoa vitu, nikaona ndege inazunguka hapa juu, tena kidogo nikaona imeanguka, ikalipuka. Sasa kwa harakati kukuja hapa, nikapata imeangukia nyumba. Hizi nyumba zilikuwa na watu ndani, watoto pia, na wamekufa huko ndani. Sasa watu wakaanza kuzima moto, kutumia hii maji ya kanisa ili kuweza kuwasha hiyo moto.
In a statement, AMREF CEO Stephen Gitau confirmed the tragedy and said the organization is fully cooperating with the aviation authorities while providing support to the affected families. A multi-agency team was deployed to the scene for rescue operations. Authorities have urged members of the public to surrender any aircraft parts, especially the black box, which is yet to be recovered. Eyewitnesses say the plane emitted sparks and smoke mid-air before crashing. The impact destroyed homes and brought down power lines, sparking fires in nearby plots.
Ni kama kwa hewa kulikuwa na ndege ambayo ilikuwa inazunguka ikitoa moshi, ndio maana tulifika mahali hapa kushuhudia kufika, tukapata ndege imegonga wall, na hapa karibu kuna imegonga hiyo wall na ikagonga plot. Hiyo plot ni kama ilikuwa na watu ndani, so we are here to rescue any person who is in the house.
Mama na mtoto hiyo redio ameanguka pale, sisi tumetumama ya macho ndio kameripuka.
Kenya power officials later disconnected electricity in the area to prevent further damage as emergency services work to secure the scene. Investigations into the cause of the crash are ongoing.
Oh, quite an unfortunate turn of events after that plane operated by AMREF flying doctors crashed into buildings in the Mukoko area. We understand AMREF is set to give an update on the ongoing situation in the ground. We'll definitely keep you updated once they do. So do keep it KTN Prime. To other stories making headlines now. The government has denied reports of loss of money through the e-Citizen platform.
While appearing before the National Assembly's Public Accounts Committee, Treasury PS Dr. Chris Kipto, accompanied by his counterpart in Immigrations, Dr. Belio Kipsang, and ICT PS Dr. John Tanui, momentarily clashed with officers from the Office of the Auditor General after he claimed that they were not accorded an opportunity to respond to some of the audit queries raised to clear any concerns.
Jeff Kirui with the details.
In fears and concerns that e-Citizen platform could have been used to siphon public money after the Office of the Auditor General raised a red flag that at least 11 billion shillings through the system could not be accounted for. And today, National Treasury PS Chris Kipto dismissed the findings of the Auditor General, asserting that the system is transparent in revenue collection.
I want to assure Kenyans from 2023 up to onwards, there is no money that has been lost, to my knowledge. But we are subject to audit.
In defending the state, PS Kipto and officers from the Office of the Auditor General clashed after the PS claimed that the Auditor General tabled the report in Parliament without giving the National Treasury an opportunity to review the findings.
I wish also we had the chance to discuss this audit report with the auditor, because there are things here that we also feel we could have provided. This is the disadvantage of a special audit, because a special audit you never get the chance to reply.
We have an exit meeting, and the PS was present that meeting where I attended. We gave a management letter. We have his responses, and I can even go on record here and say there are some responses here that are contradicting the submission he has made today.
The special audit report, among other issues, revealed that despite the e-Citizen platform being handed over to the government in 2017 and again in 2023, the platform is still being controlled by the developer Webmasters Kenya Limited.
The e-Citizen platform is run and managed by the Directorate of e-Citizen under a contractual agreement with the vendor for a three-year period ending 26 May 2026. In view of the contractual engagement, the continued role of the vendor is related to the maintenance and support, onboarding, as well as use of the payment gateway.
Among the issues raised by the Auditor General is payment of 549 million shillings to Electronic Citizen Solutions Limited, which does not have an agreement with the government.
The government does not possess ownership of the payment gateway. The contract explicitly covers the cost of utilizing the payment gateway as a service.
Two persons themselves raised the very same issues with the Hustler Fund.
Also on the
Fish and small fish. On
Yes, we sudden urge to hug you.
Good evening on the 7th day of August. If you are just watching that match between Kenya and Angola, not looking quite good at the moment with just about 2 minutes or a minute left to go to full time. We'll be updating you on that. It was 1-1 with one man down. We'll be giving you the updates on that and indeed what it means for Kenya's chances, Bissau's chances in the Chan tournament. We have that update. And these are the top stories on the program tonight.
So we have lost 4 people, including the pilot. As you can see, the wreckages, it was all fatal. The house that we landed on also had some injuries, serious injuries.
Plane crash in Kiambu. 6 killed, scores injured as light plane headed to Somalia crashes in Wihoko, Kiambu County.
There's a concerted effort to try and create the impression that Kenya is under siege or Kenya is under attack. We are not under siege. We are not under attack.
We are not under siege. Foreign Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi downplays U.S. non-NATO ally status review, says ties with the U.S. remain strong.
I want to assure Kenyans from 2017